Hi, my name is Joe Walsh. I work for Namco Bandai Partners and I'm the PR executive. So we have Tales of Xillia today, we have Grid 2, we have Project X Zone, we have One Piece Pirate Warriors 2, and we have all the way down there Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. Yeah, of course I will. So we've got Tekken Card Tournament, which I didn't mention before, but with Tekken Card Tournament, it's a free game to download. It's available for iOS, Android, and on web browsers as well, so you can use it on Mac, you can use it PC. And we've had like a huge emphasis on that one, really, just trying to get people to download it. It's a really great game. I think we've had up to like 3 million downloads on it already, and it kind of starts off as a rock, paper, scissors style, but one of the huge focuses within the game is cards. So when you enter a battle, you have to bring 15 cards into play, and all the cards have different styles, different values. So some cards are worth like 14 hit points, 15 hit points, and there's a real strategy involved, because once you start fighting people, you start thinking, you know, should I attack the guy, should I defend, should I be drawing more cards for the next attack, and there's an awful lot of mind play involved and strategy. So that's been really popular, and we've been showing that pretty much all weekend. Tales of Xillia has also been pretty huge. So yesterday we ran a competition on the main stage, and we have Baba-san with us today, who's standing to my left, and basically we had a competition where we asked people to come down who love the Tales of games, and really just to show Baba-san how much he loves them, and the top 3 won lunch, a day 1 edition of the game, and a collector's edition of the game. And actually the girl who won it, who came all the way from Norway, won Japanese Tales of Xillia Edition X, PlayStation 3. So they were all super excited, and the crowd are going crazy because they don't get to see Baba-san that often. So we're hoping with all of that, like, Baba-san's going to come down and see us more and do a little bit more events like this, and it's been really popular. Other than that, Project X Zone's another one out, and that's out the 5th of July. That's a great game. That's a personal favourite of mine. So with that game, one of the standout features is that there's over 200 characters. You get to play with about 50, and it draws all the major characters from Namco Bandai games, Sega, and Capcom, of course. And you've got characters like Ryu and Ken from Capcom, you've got Jin Kazama from Namco, Ulala from Sega, and literally you have this situation where that all the characters are being attacked within their own worlds, and they don't know why. So they hear that this special stone has gone missing, and obviously they all have to team up. So you've got Ryu and Ken just chilling out, walking down the road, and then they bump into Jin Kazama and all these other characters and decide, like, we need to team up and put our strengths together. So it's a really cool game, and the game itself focuses on tactical. It's like a tactical, strategic JRPG. So there's an awful lot of storytelling involved. There's a huge amount of actual fighting. It's about 60 hours worth of gameplay in there as well. And I'd be foolish if I didn't have a chat about Grid 2. That's out in about a week. We're seeing that game and the reaction of the game, and a lot of people are saying that it has the potential to be the best racing game of this generation. You know, it's been developed by Codemasters, who know what they're doing when it comes to racing games, and I'd highly suggest to yourself, even, like, you know, get on there and have a go. It's just a perfect combination. You can, if you don't play a lot of racing games, you're going to be able to pick this up and have so much fun with it. But if you are like a racing game connoisseur, there's so much depth behind the cars and the control, so you can really tweak things and play about with it. So yeah, Grid 2 is going to be fantastic for us. Moving on to Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. That game's actually been out for about a month already, and Metacritic and all the reviews have really said that it's possibly the best Naruto game ever made. Naruto fans are going to love it. Obviously it's part 3, so it continues from the 2 before it. Storyline wise, the game looks amazing. The fighting mechanics have really been perfected for what it's trying to achieve, and like I say, it just looks really lush. It's that kind of perfect hybrid of 3D but kind of cell shaded art style. So yeah, we've got some great games on show today, and One Piece Pirate Warriors 2, highly recommend everyone has a go on that as well. Yeah, I had a chat with a guy yesterday, and he said he didn't buy it because he was only going to buy it if you could get 2. And we said, yeah, obviously annoying. So, yeah, we went wrong. So, yeah, it's just this incredible collector's edition where you get a car if you buy the game. It's the mono edition. That was available on game, and I believe it has a buyer already. Possibly, so I'll need to follow up on that. But yeah, it's just absolutely insane. I think everyone should have a look online for the Grid 2 Mono Edition and just see what they're going to get for £125. Admittedly, it's a lot of money, but you get what you pay for. So the game is a fine addition to the car, I'd say, and I think it's very nice of them to throw it in there. So yeah, it's really, really cool. We've had a lot of press interested in it and having a look, so we've had a lot of fun with it. Codemasters have had a lot of fun with it, and obviously the owner, I'm pretty sure will have an awful lot of fun with the car and the game. Yes, so Tales of Xillia is going to be out on my birthday, August the 9th. And we've got Project X Zone, which is going to be out the 5th of July. Grid 2 is out in a week, and I will have to follow you up on the One Piece date. And like I say, Naruto is out already, so that's available online. I should say, sorry to interrupt, Tekken Card Tournament is actually out already. It has been out already for about 2 months. So, like I say, go on the App Store, go on Google Play, or if you have a PC, if you have a Mac, it's a free download, and it's incredible. And the augmented reality is insane. You get these cards, and you can basically use the camera, and all your Tekken characters will come to life in 3D. And you can just use the phone to grab screenshots of it and just share them throughout Twitter or Facebook. So it's a really nice feature. Amazing, honestly. With Babasan being here for Tales of Xillia, there's been nothing but love for that, and it's great for us because I'm actually a huge fan of the Tales of games myself, and it's great for him to see that there's so many people in the UK who love the game. And throughout the 3 days that I've been here, I don't really remember there being a spare console available for Tales of Xillia. People have just been playing that game non-stop, and the feedback has been so positive. A lot of people will remember Ni no Kuni. Ni no Kuni is a fantastic title, a high quality game that goes to show that if you have a game that is really, really good, people are interested and people will buy it. And I think that people are going to get hold of Xillia and realise that, you know, we produce some really high quality JRPG titles, and Xillia is just carrying on that trend. So I highly recommend, if you played Ni no Kuni, play that. And exactly the same thing's happening with Grid. People have been playing it. It is like the standout racing game at this show. It is just like a super high quality title. Like I say, Codemasters are behind it. They have that pedigree already, and essentially every time they release these games, they're just fine tuning their own excellence. So yeah, Grid 2. The reception for all these games, and especially Tekken, like I say, free download, so you can't go wrong. People have been all over it. So we're so happy with the reception. The MCM Expo has been insane. I'm hoping to go around if I get some free time and actually check out all the other guys are doing as well. Yeah, because I've been with Babasan and I've been playing Tales, so yeah, I'll be really interested to see the rest of the expo. It's just been amazing. And the people, like, you know, honestly speaking, the people here are lovely as well. Like, it's one of those things where everyone gets together and everyone's just in it for the same reason, and they get to like express themselves and just have a lot of fun. So it's just a fantastic event for everyone.